Welcome back to Realtors Deep Dive, the channel where we break down real estate trends and investment strategies, one episode at a time. Today, we're diving into the future. What's in store for the Australian real estate market in 2025? Let's rewind a bit. In 2023, Australia's property market saw a cooling-off period following the pandemic-era boom. After skyrocketing prices in 2021 and early 2022, the Reserve Bank of Australia, RBA, began aggressively raising interest rates to combat inflation. This tightening cycle led to a sharp shift. Borrowing costs surged, consumer sentiment dipped, and many buyers were priced out of the market. By mid-2024, property prices had softened in several major cities, though some areas held steady. Inflation, cost of living pressures, and global economic uncertainty created a volatile landscape. Investors and home buyers became more cautious. While 2023 was the year of correction, 2024 brought some signs of stabilization. As 2024 wrapped up, the market presents a mixed picture. Property prices in some capital cities like Sydney and Melbourne are showing signs of bottoming out, while regional areas continue to perform relatively well. Demand remains patchy, with affordability challenges still front of mind for many buyers. Supply is another issue. Construction delays, rising material costs, and labor shortages have limited new housing stock. Meanwhile, immigration has returned to pre-COVID levels, placing additional pressure on rental markets. Government policies, such as first home buyer incentives, build-to-rent initiatives, and changes in foreign investment regulations, are shaping buyer behavior. But overall, uncertainty continues to influence both buyer and seller decisions. So, what should we expect in 2025? Interest rates and economic stability. The RBA is expected to hold rates steady or begin easing if inflation continues to fall. This could gradually restore borrowing confidence, but any surprise inflation spike could reverse that trend quickly. Sustainable and smart housing. Green homes are no longer niche, they're becoming a priority. Expect higher demand for energy-efficient properties, solar-powered homes, and smart tech integration. Government incentives in this space may further fuel the trend. The rise of regional Australia. Cities like Ballarat, Orange, Toowoomba, and Bendigo are experiencing a mini boom. Remote work, lifestyle changes, and better infrastructure are making regional living more attractive, especially for young families and downsizers. Immigration and population growth. With the return of international students and skilled migrants, demand for housing, and particularly rentals, is on the rise again. This will be a critical driver in high-density areas and new housing developments. For investors and home buyers, 2025 will be a year of opportunity, if you play it smart. Promising areas. Look for growth corridors on the urban fringe, regional towns with infrastructure investment, and city suburbs near transport hubs. Areas undergoing rezoning or government-backed development projects are worth tracking. Property types to watch. Townhouses and duplexes are gaining popularity. They offer affordability and flexibility. Also, keep an eye on build-to-rent developments and sustainable apartment complexes with low running costs. Smart strategy equals risk management. Don't chase hype. Ensure you run the numbers. Rental yields, future capital growth, and holding costs all matter. Diversify where you can. And most importantly, work with experienced professionals. A knowledgeable agent and financial advisor can make a huge difference in a volatile market. So what's the big picture? The Australian real estate market in 2025 will be shaped by cautious optimism. Interest rates may stabilize, but affordability challenges will linger. Sustainability, regional growth, and population trends will reshape demand. Investors and buyers who stay informed, adaptable, and strategic will find opportunities. As always, the market will favor those who do their homework. If you found this episode valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Got questions or predictions about the 2025 market? Drop them in the comments. We love hearing your insights. Until next time, this is Realtors Deep Dive, helping you move smarter in real estate.